Lucky ones, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're breaking down a 60 kill gameplay. In fact, one of the highest kill gameplays ever in Warzone history. So I decided to do a live commentary breakdown on this player's gameplay. And if you don't know what that is I'm breaking down each and every one of his fights, his rotations, his position, and basically trying to figure out how he was able to drop such a high kill game. The link to his channel will be in the comment section below, but let me know right now, you guys, what kill record you are trying to break in the future. Is it 20, 30 bomb? What is your goal for that new map? For me personally, I think I want to get another 50 bomb under my belt. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new with those push notifications on, so you guys know every single time I upload a video. And share this video with that one friend who thought that 60 bomb wouldn't be right, or maybe you could use what we learned today to drop a 30 bomb, to drop a 40 bomb. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out. All right, guys, so before we jump into Prxdigy 64 kill gameplay, I want to just take a quick note. He is playing trios. He does have a teammate, but it is mostly all the kills he's going to be getting by himself. But on that note, we also will take a look at his initial land drop. Now, the file just begins right here, but he lands hospital and gets a heli. So now we got a little background. We could go ahead and begin the video. Also, he's got that little hand cam style, you know, on the right side of the screen, so the viewers could like kind of see what he's doing. I think that's a really good feature to have on your channel. So maybe something we could in the future, if you guys want to see something like that, let me know. So he's gonna have the MP5 and immediately starts flying. He's going to get a nice kill. Okay, love that. As he's going for the hip fire, he's continuously ADS, and that's something I shared a lot in my previous videos, man. If you're not confident in, you know, maybe your aim assist is lost, or the player's a little bit closer and you're going to go for the hip fire shots, getting that little bit of an LT tap spray will help you stay on target a lot easier than it would be, you know, holding down an ADS or praying to God your hip fire shots work. And with the default MP5, I don't think the hip fire is that good. He's gonna have 6 kills already. Good start with that. I think he got some kills out of the chopper to initially start with an MG. His loadout right now is really good. He's got the MP5 and he's got the MG currently. With a loadout like this, you could, even if you didn't have eco, you could just get a UAV and fly around that way. He does have eco though, shout out his teammate, and we also have a red door that someone took. So he's able to, you know, go for that. Oh, and he's playing fast sense too, which I love. And a UE. Let's see what he does there. Make sure the heli doesn't get hit. A little bit of that. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I think he's gonna grab this one, which is gonna be EM2, the amp, double time, ghost, throwing knife in a stim. He dropped the amp. Okay, so he dropped the amp for a default MP5. Now, I actually used to do ghost off rip a lot when I started playing Warzone. But for some reason, it just wasn't my go-to anymore because the floor wasn't that favorable. But it's interesting to see players now playing that with the default MP5, which I think is good. It is a top 2 weapon, I think, in the current meta, so it does hold up. But running against that on a OTS, it's gonna be a little difficult. He's going to split off, can use that heli as a rotation. It's always good to have rotation if you're going for these high kill games. Now, I know a lot of you guys might be playing Rebirth or whatever it may be. So, rotations really isn't too difficult. But having mobility on Verdansk is going to be important. So, we got a little bit of that. Notice how he's flying and keeping his teammate also out of the provision of these 2 enemies. That's going to be good to keep her alive. Oh, the heli. Gonna pop the parachute last second, get the kill. Chloe's gonna go ahead and get that for him. That's 9 kills down with 132 players remaining, not including his teammates. Got 129. As that number begins to drop, got a player above him, gonna go ahead and crash the heli, but he's able to clean up the kills, so that's actually really, it benefits. What's interesting is that he's using the stim. Now, I don't think this is Iron Trials. This is obviously regular game mode, so it's interesting to see somebody using stims. I just don't find them as beneficial. Gonna have 2 knocked on that, 1 player on the right, 1 on the left. Gonna get both of them. Looking for the third as Chloe goes for the full. She's also going to get the last kill and clean that up. 11 with 120. Yep, that's a really good game. If you could get into the double digits in your amount of kills before the lobby dips under 100, you know you're in a good game. So I think he noticed that. He's like, all right, hold on. Let me lock it in. And real quick, obviously the players we're seeing him run into don't seem the best. But everybody will get a bot lobby after X amount of time. Sometimes for people, it's their first game. Sometimes it's every 4 hours, 8 hours. You will get a bot lobby. It all comes down to if you take advantage of that bot lobby. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. And there's a lot more other factors too. Although you're in a bot lobby, you got to make sure you got a good circle. You got to make sure you're on par with the rotation and keeping up with the lobby's tempo in terms of the amount of players that are dying. Because if there's another team fragging out, maybe there's only 1 team good in that lobby, and you don't take them out early, well, they're going to kill half your lobby. So there's so many factors to it. But I hate when players are like, oh, it's a bot lobby. Dude, I get bot lobbies like this maybe once every 6, 7, 8 hours, and I play like every day. I haven't dropped a 60 bomb yet. And it becomes like, well, I've messed up. There's a lot of factors you got to take into consideration. It's difficult. So to see a player take advantage of it, I'm all for it. He's going to get a knock, not going to go for the full kill. Going to go ahead and reload his EM2. 40 in the clip again. Not many players are rocking the 50 for the slow ADS. Going to go for a drop shot there. Land the last couple shots. 2 kills to work on that. And that's going to sit him at 16 kills with 115 players remaining. Really good. Chloe's going to follow him up a little bit later. Let's see. For Prxdigy, I would say start working a rotation towards a buy station to get that UAV as well as mobility. Although the motorcycle isn't a favorable, car or vehicle to use just because of how loud it is and how hard it is to drive. I think in this sense, if you're on a killer game, you want to take any mobility possible to get going. Chloe's going to go ahead and pick up the money as Prxdigy maybe works top tower to jump off. I like this. And, I'm going to rotate off that UAV. This is good. He's going to have a little bit more time off his teammate. And that's okay because when you're burning like this, you can't hold on and you can't slow down your tempo for your teammate. So what he's going to do is instead of taking that ATV, he's going to go ahead on top of this and jump off. And that's going to be his little bit of a mobility boost. I like it. It just depends on where he rotates to. There doesn't seem to be a lot going on. Chloe does have one in pocket. He's going to jump off here. Okay. Going to cut the parachute. I like how he's not gliding all the way down. Although if you jump off Nakatomi, which is that building's name, at a certain angle and you mantle over something, you actually get a longer style jump. I'm sure you guys have seen or got by accident. So if he was able to hit that, he could have not had to worry about that. Nice little MP5 build-up kill. 17 with 101 up. That is a killer game. Wow. This is a killer pace. Lobby's finally going to dip under 100. He's working now. MP5 with the stim in hand. I haven't seen him use the stim, and I'm curious. I would love to see because I used to rock it on Rebirth before I rock Quick Fix, but on Verdansk, unless I'm playing Iron Trials, it's not something I would think about. Player on the left-hand side, he wants to go for this cutoff first because the guy on the left-hand side will be a little bit easier. 2 players, one's ghosted. They're going to line up for him. Going to get a reload on the MP5 before he re-challenges. The bounty's going to pull to the 3rd player top green. He's going to go for the slide cancel on left-hand side. Peek that. Get the full kill. Throwing knife, of course, coming in. And that cluster strike's going to come in, but he's able to get inside before that cluster strike comes down. So this player, if Prxdigy times are right, he could go in and around and go up the other side if he really wanted to, or he could just fly up now. I want to see how he plays this. He's going to slow down his tempo. He's going to go out. Going to go for his secondary.
Wait, cluster was killing me.
Yeah, that did. I think he timed that a little, just a second too late. I would more or less leave this gunfight because it is a bounty though. But you don't waste too much time. Like, you gotta send it. You know what I mean? You can't waste too much time. With the pace like this, you don't want to... 28 bullets. Gonna slide out. Slide. And watch his centering. Really good centering. I like how he centered, got into the gunfight, backed it up, and then went for another slide cancel. So he repeat that same area with another one to kind of get in the mix. I love that. Wow, he hasn't had it in years. I love that. Yeah, this is nice. Yep. Maybe get into the car before he did. Okay, I would have maybe tried to flop in the car before the other player did. Throw him off. They're going to go for his second loadout. It's going to be a Cold War MP5 with a stun and temper. No restock. I'm so curious on his tacticals and tactical choices because he got the stim first and now he's got a stun but no restock. So it's interesting for a pub. Right, most of the time you'll see this maybe in a professional custom game lobby when pros are going against each other, but in a pub you want to use that heartbeat to get as much info as possible when you're taking every fight. You have a bandit closer to one person's gonna res. If you look up real quick, you notice depending, it looks like a double flare. If it's double flare, they res twice. So if you ever see a red flare, take a closer look because if it means 2, that means it's gonna be a 1v2 fight, 1v1 fight, whatever game mode you're playing. So a good piece of information you guys could take when you see a red flare go up in there. If you guys did not know. 20 kills, 89 remaining. Oh, that could be mad dangerous because if that Bertha hits it at a right angle, that Bertha will blow up the car on site or disable it. They're chasing this down. Chloe's gonna do some damage until this car disabled. Once we see that black smoke, we know we're gonna get a little bit of a pre-reload in. So just so she's aware, or just so she's timing it right. Listen, I love the energy, but on a 21 kill game, ain't no giggles. I'm mad locked in. No giggles. I love how they're just playing it so casual. Oh, he's gonna leave her. I love that. He's just gonna go. Hey, listen, man. My man's trying to get the game, trying to get the footage. It's a really good game, man. There's not many players who can say they got over 60 kills.
It's like 57 in normal.
And this is a solo trio world record, so. 2 players. That's gonna be a loadout drop. So you start to notice where loadouts drop, and you could actually, once you get those pings, kind of make that initial call. There's one at this intersection. I even see a glare.
I think this. Wait. No, I think this guy could be cheating.
I didn't see a glare. Like I was gonna back up, get inside, play it up. He's got to take a look at that map though. That advanced UAV can't go to waste. He's safe now. I'm taking a look at the map and see. Yeah, there it is, and see where the rotation is. He's a little too tunnel vision on this one guy. That advance is slowly going away. Okay. He thinks he's cheating, so he's gonna back up on that fight, which I love, because obviously we don't have a anti-cheat at the moment. Maybe if you're watching this video, we do. But nice, good knock on that. That's a full kill. That's not the player you saw. We'll play bottom right. I love the reposition on this the push. Instead of going head on, he's gonna go through the building. He's gonna now cut out to the right, I would assume, and maybe even throw a stun depending on how far this player is. Good center, switch to the MP5 for the close quarter gunfight. Gonna go back to the EM2 as this player goes over the hill. Switch to the MP5 for the mobility boost. Finish off with the EM2. Get the knock. Try to get a throwing knife kill. Now I gotta finish off with the last couple bullets he has on the EM2. 6 bullets left. Gonna get the reload in. Now I gotta work towards factor, which is a good rotation. Something to take in mind. You don't know. You don't know. Excuse me. How quick a game could be. Or how good a potential lobby could be until you're, halfway in the mix or so. So not a lot of players will look at the initial bus landing. They'll just look at the circle. But if you could kind of remember what that bus landing was like, you could actually base your rotation off of that. Not too much on Rebirth Island because the map's smaller, but on Verdant, it's a really good thing that pro players will pay attention to when playing custom games. Goodness, nice jump out. Ooh, wow, that could have gone south, but he's able to clean up the kill. 24 with 70 up. So lobby actually, he didn't profit. He went from what, 17 with 100 to 24 with 70. So the profit obviously has went under a little bit than the initial start. So there's someone else killing people in this lobby, which could have been that potential hacker. I'm not too sure. Which would be nuts to see if he dropped a high kill game with the hacker in it.
Yeah, imagine jailbreaking this lobby.
Dude, a jailbreak. Those are factors obviously you can't take in consideration. You know what I mean? Most wanted is gonna appear. That's gonna be far left. He has players in front of him. I would try to let that most wanted stay up as much as possible until you rotate out of this area. And if that player could get his teammates up, it would be good. I would stun push maybe because that's 2 knocked. You're looking for 2 more, or it's trios actually. You're only looking for 1 more. 2 teams potential. Going to go for the one of the full kills. He has a player to his left. I would try to send my team in to get that full kill. Cluster strikes can come in. Not too sure where. He still has stuns to work with. Hasn't used them just yet. That cluster's coming in hot. There it is. But watch out, these clusters getting mad close. He's hugging that wall to try to cut off any of those clusters that can go over that. Maybe a stun and then push with the right hand side. See MP5. Nice, not going for the full kill. Switch to the EM2 because the ammo's a little bit higher and gonna get the full kill. Still had one of his knocks too. I'm not too sure what happened there because I'm pretty sure he had 3 knocks. 1 self-dress. Interesting play. 1 might have been ghosted. Not too sure. 28 kills now with 60 up, dude. Okay, real quick. You look at this lobby. You don't imagine this player getting over 60 kills because this lobby died out fast. You know what I mean? Like I've seen a game like this with 28 with 59 up so many times, and just because at that pace the lobby begins to die, a circle gets smaller, fights start to pop off a little bit more. I want to see how crazy this end game is. He's going to have to get every kill possible. 1 player landing a little bit deeper. That's going to be top factor. You're going to let that player rock and work the other kill. No Semtex to work with, and that's where I think the Semtex should be favorable in this position. But the player's going to jump off. Bad play by him. He could have prolonged that. Get a little 360. Going to get the knock. Going to have Chloe get the finish as he rotates towards super sword towards that last red dot peeing as the UAV goes away. He has one in pocket. And what I like is he didn't pop the UAV right off the bat. You know what I mean? Yeah, the lobby did that. He's starting to notice. He didn't pop the UAV right as soon as it disappeared. I think that's a mistake that a lot of players will do. As soon as the UAV disappears, they decide to pop another one. If you're paying attention to your surroundings, you see where red dots are at, you could hold that UAV a little bit longer, and you're now saving 1, 2, possibly 3 pings for it to last when you start to move a little bit more. I like how he checked on the outside before he pushed it up top. This player should be on the staircase. Stun's going to go down. 2 stuns? No.
I'm gonna try and get up top.
Nice. Oh my god, there's 2.
Nice.
I would maybe play it up twice, throw a stun. Oh, he's at tempered on. You can see that player.
He's weak-ish.
Oh, that player's up top. Yeah, I gotta get this full kill so he only has to worry about 1 angle. Gonna get that. Go to the throwing knife. 25 bullets to work with. Sliding out. Perfect timing. Gonna repeat that. I love that challenge. I love the in and outs of this challenge. Ooh, the thermite's gonna do a little damage to him in the back. I love the in and out peeks. He's done that now 2 or 3 times now, and I think it's so beneficial in fights like this.
Newbies might be the guys that he killed.
Wow, the Slavic got torched. Absolutely torched.
Yeah, please. Really, really good.
Hmm. Nice. Gonna use the car for mobility, and he's gonna get going. I love it. Advanced UV is gonna pop out. He's gonna go ahead and see rotations north, rotation. He's got to take that. Yeah. So, okay, I would take the one he has on orange. I would take this fight. I would go. Then I would circle back to factory because these guys are centered zone. Kill these guys and then try to clean up as many of these as possible because there's gonna be a lot of fighting going on. And these players right here, these are gonna chill. They're gonna chill. They're solo. They're solo. It's either he goes up top or he's gonna go hospital. He has to take this right here. He cannot go low. Let's see how he plays it. He's gonna go storage. So when you make a play like this, you kind of just gotta cross your fingers and hope the other teams don't kill each other off rotation. The rotation is a little bit deep though, so I can see why he is this deady to work with. Nice. Nice. Good EM2 peek. Good kill. Out and in and out. If he takes these gunfights, which he's probably going to do, take him mad fast and just rotate with that car and keep going, he should be chilling. But if he gets stuck in a fight like this, or there's a situation where now that 1v3 is taking a little bit longer than 30 seconds, Lobby's going to die. He's quick with it though. He's talented. He's got that car as well for mobility. He had a ghosted team on orange ping. I liked how he left the orange ping. That's going to be Chloe's teammate. He's going to leave it though. Nice.
I don't know where these guys are.
He's kind of just driving around. I like that. Hasn't committed anything. Hasn't got out. Player's going to buy up towards cop, so he's going to work towards that. And even though that teammate might be ghosted, that person flying in won't be. Nice. Good kill on that. Couple players to the right hand side. I think they're climbing up the ladder up top. It looks like. I think they are. User got self. I would pop and buy. He has so much money. Even buy a loadout just in case. A lot of hindsight, right? No one really thinks about that in the moment, but you just kind of think about it right now as we're watching back the gameplay. Gonna have a players up top. Gonna pop the Deddy. Work on the right side. Baits the car. Maybe even the buy. Chloe's gonna pull up as well. 2 players crouch walking. A stun possibly. Could stun push. Yup. Switch to the left hand side. Get the full kill. Throwing knife maybe on that one. Nice. So he's gonna go for the full kill anyways. Gonna get it. Slide cancel to the left hand side. Gonna get another knock. 1v1. He's got tempered, so these plates should be easy to pop. Gonna go ahead and use that cover as he's crouched. Gonna have eyes on him. That's gonna be a full kill knock. 38 with 39 to lobby. Started off healthy, died out mid game, and now is returning, regaining that health and staying up. Eyes in the crate.
Yeah, they're backing up.
See how he does this. Nice. I like he doesn't take any fights there. Gonna reposition. Chloe gonna take a little bit of fight on the outside. Guy's gonna have a right shield. Get the full kill. Switch to the C. And nope. Gonna get the kill with the M2. Nice. 40 kills now. 38 up. Lobby. Dude, he's the only one killing people right now in this lobby. It's just perfect.
I don't want you to almost beat your PB and then I'll just
Wait, yeah, I need like half the kills.
He needs half the kills to beat his personal best.
I don't think they'll kill me anyway.
2 players in front of him. Gonna have eyes on one top white crate. That's gonna be a player going up top the ladder. Try to get that guy before he gets away. Get that kill. Looking down low. Watching that angle as Chloe pushes up. Oh, Chloe took him, I think. 2 players behind him. A stun. Let's go Prodigy.
Do you want to drop me your money? Just in case you die.
I like him when to cover to drop that. Gonna get a window knock on that. Gonna play it up. Tempered is such a good play. I love the tempered. I love tempered. I just don't like the idea of rocking stuns without restock. Just a personal preference. So gonna have 2 knocks right there. Gonna slide out. Wow, dirty play right there. Around and in and out he goes. 44 kills. 31 players remaining, not including his teammate. That's gonna put you at 29.
What's your PB?
57.
Dude, he has a PB of 57. Oh my god.
I've been spotted.
Stun push. There goes. So damn. How's he gonna play this out? I like he's going wide right side peek. And a good way to approach these hanger fights is going wide instead of going close quarters, because it's easier to scan and clear that out. One knock. Gonna go for the Nice.
Nice.
Looking for one more unless that player has self-revive. Good nade. He just does. Team wipe as well. Nice. 46 with 26 players remaining. He's got to fly.
UAVs on fine.
Yeah, there's guys here.
I love this ending too. Anytime it ends like a spot where I love like Superstore, yeah, Superstore or like even Hospital, there's such fun end games.
Spot bomb.
Wow. Good turn and burn on that. Player deeper. Peek on the left-hand side. He went right. Nice. The player scan back. I didn't even see that. Good play.
Oh my god, this one's alright.
Yeah, he's getting overcommitted to this player because that player on the right's going to cut him off. Good cluster. Waits for a response of this guy to kind of move out of here. That's going to be the key.
Oh, this guy stole my
Can't get the
kill.
full kill. No, the guy did.
Stole my kill so bad.
Invest in a Deddy here. Not too sure if there's a ghosted squad. Oh, he's going to pick him up. Good pre-fire. Nice.
Nice.
Cheetah. Little did he know.
Pop another UAV.
49. Wow. Advanced UAV I would invest in and then pocket a UAV.
Twins.
For that money.
See how he plays this out.
I'm after fly the rest of these people.
Go. It's so crazy, man. He gets...
Oh, there's so many twins.
Dude.
There's so many.
Leave that player in the left. Let that guy rock. He just got ghost too. Interesting. I didn't even know there's a loadout spawn there. Wow. Gonna fling the car. Cut left. Pop a Deddy maybe. Yep, that's gonna be the case. Go for the close quarter gunfight. Going up the stairs. One player down low. Gonna clear up top first. Wow. Love that. In and out. He's got Deddy still to work with. Don't forget, Deddy rees up every full kill you get, whether it's yours or not. Guys gonna steal the car. Not gonna commit to that gunfight as that player kind of scans away. 50 players. Gonna go for another player inside here. That's 51 now. 14 players remaining. One player's gonna go in, and that player might get his teammate up if he has a cash. So that's good. Player to the right. Gonna go back inside. Gonna repeat. He's got good health. He's got 75. Now we go ahead and maybe play it up. Yeah, play it up. God, such good positioning. He's looking up top. One player flying down low. Gonna get that. He ended up buying up. Oh no. Good knock on that. Precision coming in. He's got to put that guy down. Gonna work up top as he got to work. He's got to work his way out. That precision. He's good. That intensity though. This guy might get back up. Yeah, he's gonna get back up. He got the cold war. Notice how he went up. He climbed up the ladder as soon as he had the MP5 in hand. Nice, good kills on that. 53 now to work with. 53 kills now. 12. 12 players remaining.
Oh, on me?
I love the 360s. Nice. She's just vibing, bro. That's so funny to me.
Oh my god. I know there's more to our right. Ghosted
You know, he's starting to lock in. You gotta close this out.
I need 6 more for 60.
6 more.
Oh, yep, there. Heading there. In that building. On top.
To bottom left. Nice. Start working that rotation, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's this player jumped as well. That's 2 knocked.
Is it that
Other one sniping. Watch out.
No,
Good.
I just want it. Okay, I don't know.
I like how he's committing to this. He's got him players weak. Yeah, gonna shoot the tarp. All of them are knocked. They should have self revive. So if he pushes up there, maybe a stun. He should clean this up and give him 3.
Yeah, that's one off.
Put him at 57.
Oh my god, you shit me.
58.
You know.
Nice. That's a full kill on 2.
FPS is dropping.
One more.
I can feel my game just...
Gets 22 spectators. Wow. Nice. 57. 8 players remaining. I don't know if he got like 65 or 64. I know he got over 60 though. Oh. Good reaction.
Win this?
Temper's gonna help out. He's that dead. He can get up in there.
It's out.
It's done. Yeah, I'm dead. Push me.
That's okay.
There's 3 in there.
3. Wow. I love this. He's no more dead. This he's got to be quiet.
Got that box and you know the little ledge. the
Yeah.
balcony? One's up top, one's on bottom. And
He
one's
said
behind
comms.
the
He's so nice about it though.
boxes.
One player. Nice.
You know?
I love the angles he's grabbing. Another one. Nice.
Oh my god, you actually beat a PB.
5 players remaining. Dude, his part is probably another deady too. He could work a UE res, but it's so risky. So risky. I don't think I do it. He has the option to though. Going for the high ground. Letting that deady rip just a little bit longer. Another UE. Oh my god. Oh my god. Exactly what he needed to. Player on the wall can get the knock, looking for the next guy. That's gonna be player a little bit deeper. They're holding each other out. That's the last 2 teams. He's got 2 knocked, both on opposite squads. He's got to make sure he cleans this up. Get a little bit of a reload in. Looking over, maybe. Yeah, he's in such good position. Going for the full kills. Yup. They got to pull towards him. Another player underneath. That's gonna put him at 62. 3 players remaining. He's got 1 knock unless that person's selfed. Oh my goodness.
No, can't let them kill each other.
Sun push. Yeah, they are killing each other. But he's already got over 60. He's playing this perfect. Got to close that game out. Imagine getting over 60 not winning.
It's just these 2 left.
Yup. Good knock. Cannot go over for the full kill. Trying to get the other guy before Dad's the storm.
Nice.
Both knocked. He jumped over, so he had to pull that parachute. Wow, the disrespect. I love it. 64 kill game for the boy Prxdigy. Wow, over 20k damage. A lot of good gameplay there. Interesting tacticals. I didn't see too much of the stim, but the stun definitely helped out. Yo, shout out to boy, man. Make sure you guys check out his YouTube in the comment section below, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.